So, can you describe the uniform that you're in there today?
Certainly, yes. So here we are in 1975 on the West German border. My name is Grenzjäger Erich Wessel. I am a West German border guard in the mid-1970s. The uniform that I've got on today is pretty much, well, it's mostly made up of original bits of equipment, and it portrays border guard in the 1970s period. What we have here is a lot of throwbacks to the Second World War. So we have a sort of modified style German helmet. Okay, the equipment is very much evocative of the German World War II period with slight changes. So, for example, we have the Gewehr 1 pouches that would take magazines for the Gewehr 1, which was the weapon of the German border guards. We have got the Tarnjacke, which was the classic camouflage jacket for the Bundesgrenzschutz. And also, because they are a police unit, they aren't soldiers, a lot of the material and colours is of a police green nature. Okay. Now, the Bundesgrenzschutz was formed in the late 1940s, early 1950s, forgive me for not knowing the exact year, and a response to the East German KVP, that's near to Volkswagen site. Now, these guys weren't soldiers, but they did fulfill a very important role. That was a light infantry border troop. So they'd be in light vehicles, lightly armed, fast moving, and they were essentially to slow down and prevent any sort of border incursions. There were border exchanges and there were events that took place between the two. I think there were East German soldiers who were even killed by West German border guards in exchanges. And this uniform is a particular one, sort of a 1975 period, using those bits of equipment. However, again, the Bundesgrenzschutz were using equipment like this into the sort of mid-1980s.
And why the World War II style helmet?
So the World War II style Stahlhelm, although there are a few changes, so for example, not having the air vents and the liner being different, the reason why they have this style helmet is because they weren't part of the German armed forces, they were a police unit. And they did want to make sure that there weren't border clashes, because this is a very distinctly different helmet to a Soviet-style helmet of that period when the BGS was formed.
Great. Thank you very much for that.
My pleasure.